Hi, my name is Hee Kim. I'm currently working for a Korean advertising agency, and my job title is art director. Yeah, I'm working as an art director. I come up with ideas for visual elements of advertising and develop them. In short, I'm responsible for expressing advertising. It's very hierarchical. I need wit for this business, and the relationship between subordinates and superiors is clear, and working overtime is unavoidable. Especially in my industry, I work overtime and a lot. I think there is discrimination against women in the workplace. It isn't a woman-friendly culture, I think. Korea has the highest wage gap between men and women among OECD countries. In addition, there are many disadvantages to maternity leave, so women have high anxiety about career breaks in Korean society. Like about 74% of big office workers says that there's structural gender discrimination in Korean society. So I think that glass ceiling clearly exists. Many people are trying to get rid of it, but I think we still have a long way to go. When I take a look at society and companies, most people in high positions are men. I'm not ignoring their efforts, but I don't think it is equal because women need to put in more effort in order to move up to high positions. Also, like men who devote themselves to work, women feel a double burden at work at home due to the social gaze. They feel proud of working with more responsibility than anyone else at work. But at the same time, they feel guilty because they couldn't care for their family. Of course, Korean society is changing now, but we can still find some patriarchal aspects of society. For example, women have an image of focusing on family rather than develop their careers. Like, still some people saying cooking and house chores is better suited for women. I think that's why women have the double burden, as I said. Military service is case in point. I think there's also an obligation to support the family. Now Korea is going through this transition period of tradition and modernity because it is developing really fast. I think it would have a major impact. I love what I'm doing right now, so I'm investing 100% into my work. But if I had a child, I wouldn't be able to invest fully. Maybe there are some things that I would have to give up. It is important to have children earlier or later. Yeah, it is important. Having children is a big part of my life plan. It's not just simply going for work and one day meeting new people. So it's the day when I meet the most important person in my life. So I have to prepare a lot for that. Yeah, it is. I have huge impact. I feel like my life will be divided into before and after having a child. My environment will change from big to small. What type of impact? I think either have the biggest impact on my current job. I'm still newbie now, but when it's time to have children, maybe it'll be the time when I'm more active in my work. At that point, there will be noticeable change such as turnover or promotion, but I think I will probably stop. It would be possible to keep going if there is a social structure allow me to can both work and raise kids, but realistically, I think it will have the same impact as career breaks due to the disadvantage of maternal leave. And the field of learning will change too. If studying for my dreams is my main focus now, I will study for my child when I have a child. I also move to another place. Moving to a larger place for the child will have a huge financial impact. Actually, the issue of feminism is very active in Korea. It's definitely different now from just 5 years ago. In fact, at first I didn't think there has been much change, but now that I think about how it was 5 years ago, I'm sure that there will be a change. Actually, time doesn't solving anything, but it takes everyone's attention and effort in order to change. I hope people pay more attention to the cultural power abuse and discrimination against women in the workplace. Of course, I don't think these stories are something to be proud of, but we all get news from various countries through international press. And I also reflect on myself for it. I think making an impact in this way brings about positive change. Yeah. Then thank you for inviting me to this interview. I hope this interview gonna be help you guys. And thank you so much and bye.